friends, welcome to Writer's Workshop today. We're going to continue to talk about our author, Karma Wilson. And the book I want to read you today is in her Bear series, and this is called Bear Wants More. So we're going to go ahead and read to find out what happens in this story. Here's Bear in his lair. When springtime comes in his warm winter den, a bear wakes up, very hungry and thin. He waddles outside and roots all around. He digs and he paws fresh shoots from the ground. He nibbles on his lawn till the last blade is gone, but the bear wants more. Mouse scampers by with his acorn pail. Come along, Mouse squeaks, to Strawberry Vale. So up Mouse hops onto Bear's big back. They tramp through the woods for a fresh fruit snack. The berries grow sweet and they eat. But the bear wants more. The noon sun glows when along hops Hare. Good day, friend Mouse. How do, friend Bear? I'm hungry, roars Bear. Hare says, follow me. There's a fresh clover patch by the cottonwood tree. They nibble on their lunch with a crunch, crunch, crunch. But the bear wants more. Badger shuffles by with his new fishing pole. There's a fine fish feast at the old fishing hole. They head to the pond and they sit by the shore. Bear catches fish, but he still wants more. Meanwhile, back at the big bear's den, wait Gopher and Mole with Raven and Wren. They bake honey cakes. They decorate the lair. It's a springtime party for their good friend Bear. Bear rubs at his tummy. He smells something yummy, and he still wants more. Bear sniffs and he snuffles as the sweet breeze blows. He romps to his home. He follows his nose. His friends yell, surprise! When he gets to his den, but Bear is so big that he can't fit in. Bear wails, what luck, I am stuck in my own front door. Mouse squeaks, poor Bear, he is wedged too tight. Hare tugs, Raven pushes with all of their might. Badger gets a stick and he pries so hard that Bear pops out and he lands in his yard. Since Bear is so wide, they party outside and he still wants more. Bear opens presents, he gobbles honey cakes. He eats so much that his big tummy aches. He snuggles in the grass and he snores big snores. He is full, but his friends want more. All right, did you notice the repetitive text in this story? I did too. She used it a lot. She kept saying that Bear wants more. Now, there was something else I noticed that she did. She used rhyming words. Did you hear the words that rhymed in this story? Like right here on this page. Listen for the rhyming words. Bear opens presents. He gobbles honey cakes. He eats so much that his big tummy aches. Listen, aches, cakes. They rhyme, don't they? She used a lot of rhyming words. On this page, listen for them again. Bear sniffs and he snuffles as the sweet breeze blows. He romps to his home. He follows his nose. Blows, nose, rhyme. She uses a lot of rhyming words in her book. I'm going to go ahead and write that over here on our chart so that we remember that one of the things that Karma Wilson does, besides repetitive text, is she rhymes. She likes to use words that sound the same at the end. Okay, so we've been working on our books inspired by Karma Wilson, haven't we? And so far, you should have your your front cover and your first 2 pages done, okay? So that means today we're gonna start on page 3, all right? Let me move this so you guys can see it. It's stuck. There we go. Okay. This is the book that I've been working on. It's called Dog Can by Mrs. Lusher, and it's about a dog and the things that he can do. So my first page says dog can hop. And my next page says dog can lick. Well, today we're going to work on page 3. I've already got an idea of what I'm going to put on page 3. I was thinking that I would put dog can play, okay? So that's what my book is going to be today. I'm going to add that. And then when we're done with this video, you get to do your 3rd page in your book. And I'm sure your book isn't the same as mine. You guys all came up with your own great ideas. So my book says dog can play. That's 3 words, right? Dog can play. And the first word in that sentence is dog. Good, and I know how to spell that. I've already done the hard work and figured it out. So I'm just going to write the same thing over here because I already know how to spell that. Dog. And then my next word is the word can. Now, since it's another word, I have to make sure I put spaces between. I can use my finger, or if you have a big pink eraser spacer, you could use that too. I'm going to use my eraser spacer. Can. Now, that's a sight word. We know how to spell it, right? C-A-N. Dog can. And my last word in my sentence is the word play. Well, that's also a sight word. Do you remember how to spell play? Me too. It's P-L-A-Y. Dog can play. That's exactly what I wanted to write, isn't it? Now that I'm at the end of my sentence, what do I need to make sure I put there? A period. So here is my period to go at the very end. Okay, and I need an illustration that matches my words. Well, since my sentence says dog can play, it would make sense that my picture would be dog playing, right? So let me draw my dog. Let's see. He's got kind of an oval for a head and his big floppy ears. And he is still sitting down. And we can't forget his big old waggy tail, right? Here's his eyes and his nose. And I need to color him in because he doesn't look very good yet. We need to add some color detail. It's so important to add color details because it makes our pictures just look so much better. When I'm coloring them in, I try to go up and down right next to each other. Do you see how I'm doing that with my crayon to fill in all the white space? I don't want a lot of white space left. And I don't know about you, but when I'm drawing, it helps for me to do my outline first, like I did with the dog, and then go back and color it in. But some people, they might do it different, and that is okay too. So I'm almost done coloring him in. And I was thinking, what could he play with? Well, what do you think? What do you think dog wants to play with? What are some things that dogs play with? Yeah. You know what I was thinking of? I thought maybe this dog is gonna play with a ball, because I don't know about you, but dogs like to play with balls at my house. So there's dog, and he's gonna play with the ball. So here's his ball. Dog's ball is going to be red and yellow. And you know, it looks kind of like dog's just floating because there's no ground there. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to draw a line right here so you know that dog isn't floating in the air, that he's actually sitting on the ground. Doesn't that help? Okay, well that's it for my picture today, boys and girls. The only thing we have left to do is to check it with our pencil rubric. So let's do that, okay? Let's think about what's on our pencil rubric. We need to make sure we have an uppercase letter, right? Do I have an uppercase letter? I do, so that's done, okay? And I know we did our period at the end because you helped me with that, so we got that. Now, does our picture match our words? Yep, it says dog can play, and there he is playing, so we've got that, okay? Do I have finger spaces between the words? I do, okay, don't forget those. Those are important. Otherwise, all your words are squished together. They're hard to read. And the last thing is, did I stretch out my words? Well, I didn't have to today, did I? I already knew how to spell dog because I did it right here. And these were sight words that I knew how to spell, okay? Now, what you're gonna do is I want you to get everything you need for your writing. You might need your ABC chart so you can look at the letters. You might need your word wall. Don't forget your book and work on your 3rd page today. And when you get it done, take a picture of it and send it to us and make sure you read it so we know what it says, okay? I look forward to seeing it. Have fun, bye.